Hello, my name is Tammy Robinson. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Robinson's Online Teaching Journey, and you can visit us at our website as well, robinsonsonlineteachingjourney.com. I am an independent contractor with several companies. My husband is an independent contractor with Outschool. He does not have a teaching degree. He does not have a bachelor's degree, so he's able to go to Outschool and be able to teach the music and the music theory stuff that he likes. He's great with band music. He's got an amazing brother, twin brother, that teaches music at a college, so they can get together and they can figure out what he wants to teach on Outschool as far as the music is concerned. So back to my spiel on my different companies that I teach with. Today's video is going to be on a comparison between the companies and what I like so far. So right now I am going to start with Magic Ears. I am very new to Magic Ears. 2 weeks I started my application process in September, like the very end of September, and it took me 2 or 3 weeks to get through the application process because I also am a brick and mortar teacher, and I took a while. So if you can get through the process quickly, or you can take as long as you need to. And so I went through the process. I had to redo my trial demo for a second time because I tend not to be so excited when I am interviewing. So for Magic Ears, my pointer is to be exciting, be happy, have that energy for Magic Ears, and pass the first time on the trial demo and pretend that person is a kid. I have a hard time pretending that person that is interviewing me is a student, so I have to practice that. My other pointer for Magic Ears is to make sure you know your instructional TPR. So when you are talking and telling a student a word like ball, you put your finger there, ball, and then you put your hand behind your ear so that you can listen to them say ball. So ball, same thing. Or apple. So my issue is I've gotten out of the habit of doing that because I don't do that so much for the other companies that I work for, because I teach the older students now mostly, and so I have to practice saying my words first and then pointing or putting my hand behind my ear. So those are 2 pointers I have for Magic Ears. So on to what I love about Magic Ears so far. I have taught 5 classes. I love that I get to have a show and I get to be energetic, and I'm able to listen to those kids. You can have up to 4 kids, I think. I don't know if you can have more or not. So far in my 5 classes, I've had up to 4. A couple of them I've had 1 or 2 kids, and then other ones I've had 4. So, but Magic Ears wants you to control the sound with those kids. Also, another pointer, so be able to control the sound. If there's a lot of background noise, you have to mute that student until they are being, and then you can see. And also, as well as the camera, if you see something that you don't need to see, you are able to ask to turn that student's camera off, or turn that camera off and tell them why you turn it off. So, but as far as the classes and the platform is a very interactive, and so so far it's been a fun platform for me to work on, and I really have enjoyed it. My base pay for Magic Ears is the lowest base pay I've had. for a company, so that may be why I might use that as the filler, as a company that I need to fill in for any empty slots I may not have booked with my other companies. So, as far as Magic Ears so far, it's been good. It was fairly easy for me to hire on. Of course, I've had prior experience, so I don't know how it would be if you don't have that prior experience, but you're more than welcome to contact me and I will try and help you through the process of getting hired or contracted through Magic Ears. Okay, so on to a different companies. So I'm going to show you the next company that I contracted with in February. And these are Kobe and Momo. Say hi, Kobe and Momo. And this is actually Qkids. Qkids has been a great company for me to work for. I love it. My only issue is their time slots do not go well with VIPKid or Magic Ears. Their time slots and their classes are 30 minutes long, and you have a 10-minute break between each. So they're not always on the hour and the half hour. And so it's hard to book around Qkids with VIPKid or Magic Ears. So what I've had to do is choose 2 or 3 days that I'm going to work with Qkids and stick to it. So my Friday evenings I work with Qkids. They book me most Friday evenings. What I like about Qkids is that if I'm having any issues or if I'm sick, I'm able to just request that off, given enough time. You have to give them a certain amount of time, but you can request that off if you need to, and they send that on to a standby teacher. But I really do like working for Qkids so far. I like their platform. It's fun. I prep some, but I don't have to spend hours on prepping. I can usually just open up the platform, preview the lesson, and I'm good to go. So as far as that's my positives for Qkids. My one negative is that it doesn't go well with VIPKid or the Magic Ear schedule. But if you don't have those companies and all you have is Qkids, then you're fine. So I was wanting, and it's a really great company to work for. So let's go on to the next company. So VIPKid is the very first company I was contracted with online. This is where I started. This is where I still am at. I have had some issues not getting booked through the summer, but we've had COVID. Parents have stopped taking classes. We've got new parents on there, so I have had to really supplement my VIPKid this year with the Qkids classes. Last year I didn't have any issues teaching all the classes I wanted to teach, but this year it's been just a little bit of issue, and it may just be I've not put that much time into the extra stuff that you could do for VIPKid. I do have all their certifications. I have all their supplementary certifications. I am a 5 Apple teacher. Who knows why I was not getting booked as much. I pretty much stopped opening my schedule and was trying to do short notice. That didn't work out for me either, so I'm just filling in where I can and taking priority bookings for my regulars that I do have. So my positives for VIPKid are that, excuse my headphones. My positives for VIPKid are that they are booked on the hour to the half hour, so it works great with my schedule. I get up and I can be ready to teach VIPKid now. I can get up at 5 or 4:45 and I can be on my computer by 5. I don't drink coffee. I'm wide awake in the mornings. If you need your coffee before VIPKid, I suggest you get up and do that as well. But I can be ready, my computer set up. I have used Minicam, so I can bring up any digital prop I need to. Although I have very very many props around me. If I need to, I can reach for them. I easily keep the balls around me that have the faces for happy, tired, and then, oh, are you angry? I hope not. So, I mean, I have them within reach where I can reach my props if I need them. I am getting used to the VIPKid classroom. It's getting more interactive as the months go by. They are changing their format some, and so the kids are enjoying it still. And with the VIPKid, it is a one-on-one format. I don't know if I said that with Qkids. Qkids is up to 4 students. I think there could be up to 6 students in some classes, but with VIPKid, it's one-on-one. And my poor ears love that one-on-one. I only have one student to listen to, so I would prefer VIPKid over the other companies as long as I'm getting booked. But my second choice would be Qkids, and then my newest one is Magic Ears, and I'm still debating on if it's one of my favorite ones or not. So that's what I do for teaching ESL online. Those are the 3 companies I use. I was a Powfish teacher. I don't know if I still am because I have not opened the platform. I have not opened my schedule with them. I still get an occasional notification saying they need an urgent teacher, but I don't get on there and teach. So I am going to talk about a 4th company I am contracted with currently, and it is, let's see if I can get it up there. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Outschool. So Outschool is not an ESL company. It is a platform to where you can teach and tutor. You do not have to have a bachelor's degree. You can apply without a bachelor's degree if you're 18 and over and you have a passion for what you want to teach. If you have a passion for band or music, then you can apply to teach that on Outschool. If you have a passion for sewing, I would show you my shirt, but it's covered up. I applied to Outschool to be able to teach different things on there because I'm a special education teacher, so I pretty much told them that I could teach just about anything, but I love to teach, and I love to sew, and I do like to cook, so I am having some flex classes on Outschool for baking. I've started to have some sewing classes as well, and then I teach mostly math right now. And I am teaching a tutoring class one-on-one with a student coming up this week. So Outschool can be taught day or night, evening, morning, middle of the night, whatever, because they serve several countries. And so different countries have different times that they are awake and sleep, and so you can pretty much choose your own schedule, make your own schedule. And maybe eventually Outschool will be my main company. But right now, while I'm teaching brick and mortar, I am concentrating more on the ESL companies because I don't have to make the curriculum for them. On Outschool, you have to create your own curriculum and then post it and see who decides to take your class. So if I had more time in my day to create more curriculum, I would do so, and I would concentrate on Outschool because the potential is there for you to be able to teach your passion and make some extra money or make it your main income if you wanted to. So anyway, those are the 4 companies that I work for. If you have any questions on those, please make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I will do what I can to help you. I do have referral codes and they are linked below. And thank you for listening to this long video. I am so sorry it's so long, but hopefully you got a little bit of good information. And I said I was going to compare the companies right now. I really do love Outschool. If I had a little bit more time, I would put more effort into it. But my first contracted company was VIPKid. I'm still liking VIPKid. even though I've not had that many bookings or I've not had as many bookings this year as I did last year. But I just really don't know which company I love the best. I can't really decide right now. So stay tuned and I will let you know which one I like the best or if I like them all the same. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.